Greetings everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mignon, but I go by the Herbal Scientist. Today I want to share with you an herbal approach to help manage and lower sugar levels in A1C, as diabetes is known to affect millions of people worldwide. Now, there are certain plants that I'm going to share with you all that have natural compounds that have been shown to have potential in reducing blood glucose sugar levels, improving insulin sensitivity, and supporting pancreatic function by integrating these herbal solutions into a balanced lifestyle. It may be possible to achieve better control over blood sugar levels and to improve long-term outcomes for those living with diabetes. What exactly is diabetes? Now, diabetes is a disease of the pancreas. The islets of Langerhans becomes damaged, which are these melanin centers of clustered cells located in the pancreas, which are responsible for the production and release of hormones that regulate glucose levels, such as beta cells, alpha cells, delta cells, PP cells, and epsilon cells. Beta cells, they're going to produce and release insulin, which is a hormone that helps regulate blood glucose levels by allowing cells to absorb and use glucose for energy and store it as glycogen. Alpha cells produce glucagon. This is a hormone that raises blood sugar levels by stimulating the liver to release stored glucose during fasting or low blood sugar conditions. Then delta cells, these cells secrete somatostatin, which helps regulate the secretion of both insulin and glucagon. PP cells, also known as F cells, these produce pancreatic polypeptide, which regulates pancreatic secretion activities. And epsilon cells, these secretes ghrelin, which is associated with hunger regulation. The condition when the body has sugar available in the bloodstream but fails to recognize or process it effectively, it can lead to the condition called hyperglycemia or high blood sugar. This happens when either the pancreas does not produce enough insulin or the cells in the body become resistant to insulin, and insulin is the hormone essential for glucose uptake. As a result, sugar accumulates in the blood and the body attempts to get rid of this excess sugar through frequent urination. This is a condition called polyuria. Excessive urination can lead to dehydration as the body loses vital fluids. This dehydration can contribute to additional symptoms such as weight loss, as the body breaks down fat and muscle for energy since glucose isn't being used effectively. It can also cause loss of appetite, as high blood sugar can affect hunger signals and energy levels. It can also cause overworked kidneys, as the kidneys has a hard time filtering out excess sugar, which can lead to long-term damage if unmanaged. Another symptom can be that it can lead to an overworked pancreas in response to high blood sugar, as the pancreas may try to produce more insulin, leading to exhaustion of insulin producing cells over time. Now, when it comes to melanated people, we have a misdiagnosis or subclinical diabetes because the Caucasian race diabetes test normal range is between 80 and 120 glucose, where melanated individuals can have diabetes with a 90 glucose, along with diabetes related diseases such as high blood pressure, hyperactivity, kidney failure, cataracts, nerve damage, glaucoma, infertility, mood swings, hair loss, and so much more. So it's so many complications that we can face. So it's critical to note that medical research and diagnostic thresholds have often been based on studies predominantly involving Caucasian populations. As a result, people from different racial and ethnic backgrounds may face different clinical outcomes or receive diagnoses that do not fully capture their specific health profiles. These complications can often occur earlier or more severely in these populations due to genetic, environmental, and systematic factors, including access to healthcare, socioeconomic status, and lack of early or accurate diagnosis. Diabetes is usually caused by overeating and refined carbohydrates such as bleached white flour, white rice, white grits, potatoes, and refined white sugar. Eating excessive amounts of meat, which has fats and proteins that change into sugars in the body, that can lead to diabetes. A weak liver that is unable to metabolize fats causes cravings for carbohydrates, as sugar cravings can manifest also by eating too much salt. The liver becomes exhausted by drugs, processed foods, and oils, radiations, amongst other things. Sugar diabetes can be caused by the inability to change stored sugar glycogen into usable sugar glucose. This inability can cause the body to use fats as a source of sugar, or ketones processed sugar weakens the pancreas' ability to use sugar for energy. So the body switches to fats for energy. So it is important to be aware of all processed sugars, fructose, honey, maple syrup, sucrose, etc., as it can be damaging to the pancreas, liver, and total health. A notable compound that helps lower blood sugar level in A1C is berberine. Now, clinical research supports how berberine can lower fasting blood sugar, reduce glucose levels after a meal, and HbA1c levels. Berberine is going to help regulate blood sugar levels by helping glucose into the cells. It stops the liver's production of glucose, which is known as gluconeogenesis, and it can regulate the gut microbiota for a better glucose metabolism. Now, I have formulated my diabetes wellness tea and made it available in capsules by using herbs that have this active constituent berberine, which can be found in herbs like bitter melon, Oregon grape, and barberry. Other herbs I include are Tulsi, which can help improve pancreatic beta cell function and insulin secretion. Studies support how moringa has insulin-like proteins, which can help lower blood sugar levels and process sugar better. This plant also has constituents that affect how the body releases insulin. The last herb I use in my formula are bilberry leaves. Now, bilberry leaves contain compounds like flavonoids, particularly anthocyanins, tannins, and glycosides, which have been shown to help regulate blood sugar levels, as some studies suggest that bilberry leaf extract may enhance insulin sensitivity, which can be beneficial for individuals with type 2 diabetes. It's best to be cautious to avoid combining herbal supplements with prescription medications to prevent potential contraindications. Now, if you want to switch to a holistic approach, it's always best to speak with your healthcare provider. But if you're looking for a natural way to address diabetes, look more into these herbs, or you may visit my website at herbalholisticwellness.com to explore these herbs and to take the next step onto your healing journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit and can learn from it. And don't forget to subscribe for more health tips on holistic health and science. Until next time, take care, light, love, and health.